Today we're in Copenhagen, me and Eric, and we're gonna do ATHX? No. ATHX Games. We're gonna go through what it is, and you'll follow us through the competition. How we're feeling about this?
Really good. We are really happy about this, and it will be a lot of fun. We woke up 3 this morning, so a little bit tired, but we will do our best.
Yes. So we flew here this morning, and to start you off, ATHX is a 2.5 hour continuous fitness competition. I'm reading my cheat notes here. There's 6 zones, including like the warm-up zone at first, which is 30 minutes. So it's all going through like a pre-designed structure. And then there's the strength zone, and the strength zone is
press, squat, and deadlift.
It's 1 RM, 3 RM, 5 RM. And you have 20 minutes to do that. We'll go into what we think we'll do and weights and stuff. So, and then there's the refuel zone for 10 minutes. And then on to endurance. And the endurance test is rowing and running. And that works how?
So athlete A starts with running. And that will be, in this case, me, Eric. And Hugo will start on the rower. And when I have ran 1 kilometer, I will change with Hugo. And so on for 22 minutes. So when I ran 1 kilometers, I go over to the row, and the Hugo starts running, and so on for 22 minutes.
Yeah, and then the score is like the total meters, both in running and in rowing. One question though, is it like you need to complete the whole 1 kilometer?
No, they have like calculating the meters through a sensor on us for like every 100 meters or 50 meters or so. So we will get like 10,000 meters and 25 meters.
Okay, that's awesome. Yeah. Okay, 10,000 meters, that's what we're aiming for, right?
Little bit. Oh yeah, no. I think we can get. We can get something like that. A little bit more, I think.
And then there's a longer recovery zone for 30 minutes, so quite a rest. Maybe take a nap.
Yeah, or take gels and candy.
Yep, gels and candy. And then it's the Metcon. 20-minute time cap, right? I think it's 20 minutes.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. We will be much faster.
And then there is quite a few different movements. It includes, first off, 60 Kaskijörg, and then there's ground to overhead, 2 dumbbells, 22.5 kilo in each hand. If we're doing pro, we don't quite know yet.
Yeah, we will find out.
And then we do 60 meters sandbag carry and then 60 box jump overs. Then we do 60 dual dumbbell walking lunges and then 60 meter burpee draw jump and end with 60 Kaskijörg. It was 25-minute time cap, and I think in training we did it like
14 or 13 or something like that.
Yeah, hopefully beat that. Yes. And then we've just been into the arena, checked in and stuff, and it looks quite good. Everything is nice designed, and it's gonna be a fun race, we think. So going into the first one, strength, what are we thinking there?
I aim for strict press. I aim for 80 kgs. It will be tough, but hopefully I'll get it. Or 77.5 or something like that. So that's what I aim for, and would be happy with that.
I'm not quite sure. I think 85 is quite a good goal, but maybe 87 if I'm having a good day. 90 is like my PR, so we'll see if that goes. And then 3 arm back squat. I think I'll aim for 190. That would be nice. How about you?
I don't want to be too much of a chicken, but I think I might go for 180 and maybe save my back a little bit for the deadlift and aim for a little bit higher deadlift.
Yeah, because you're stronger in deadlift.
Yeah. So I did 170 in training, quite easy, but I think I will try 180 like my first attempt, and if I have more, I'll try for 190 maybe or something like that. Because if you miss the last rep, you won't get the number at all. So if I miss 180 and we have the time cap on us at 6 minutes, we only have like 2 or 3 minutes left on the time, we still need to get 170, 160, and we will lose a lot of time and kilograms there.
Yeah, so better to be safe. And then 5 RM deadlift. For me, deadlift, I don't know. I haven't been doing it too much lately. So I think when we did it last time, did I do 190 or was it 180? Yeah, 180. Okay, yeah, 180. So maybe today we'll aim for 190. But I know you're a bit stronger, right?
Yeah, a little bit. I have done 220 times 5 in the training, and it felt good. It depends on the barbell and stuff. We'll see on the warm up, but I think the tactic for me will be to go at like my 5 RM deadlift first attempt. So I will start with like 5 times 220. If I miss it, I will go 210 or something like that afterwards.
Okay, then going into endurance, we have Run and row, as we said, you're starting on the run, I start on the row. For me, row is probably like my stronger suit here. I'll try to keep maybe a 142, 143 pace on the row, and on the run I'm happy with 4 blank on the kilometer. How about you?
I think I might run at like 3:45 or something like that, and row at 1:50 or a little bit lower. See the row as a recovery for the run a little bit more, so I can push the run a little bit more. And I think we are a good combo from other teams as well that are only like running teams. We are more like the stronger part and can still run. But this one is the most important for us, endurance, so we don't lose like points. Because on the Metcon and strength we will be placing in the top 10, I think, if we have a good day. But the endurance will be the toughest for us.
Yeah, because the Metcon for me it's like my strong suit. You have been working a bit on your ground to overhead. How are you feeling about them right now?
I feel quite good, and now when you can like use the handle on the dumbbell as well, like turning it down might help even more. And when we do it together, like team feeling, if I go 8 and you do 12, doesn't matter, we're a team still, so it'll be fun.
As you said, the standards for ground to overhead here is that only one head on the dumbbell needs to touch the floor, which means you don't need to go quite as deep, which will save your back and everything. That's awesome. And then, yeah, we'll see how like the environment is. Someone said something about a lot of music and a DJ, and that's the shit we like. Yeah, let's do it.
Yep, let's go.
Okay, so we will see who is leading the row all the time. Okay, they've started the competition, and it's not any pro heat going right now, so they're not quite as strong, but we see the flow and how everything works. Now every row here on the endurance is full, which looks kind of crazy. It looks like there are 40 going in every hit, so it's quite not too many going at the same time, like in high rocks where there's like 1,000 on the strip at the same time.
I'm glad to be in that position because everything is broke.
Every time I elevate, it's something to celebrate. John Jones, I went to heavyweight on these featherweights, but I ain't backing down, I'ma take the weight up another plate. Lean at the crumbs, that's how you eat, let me demonstrate. Decade in the game, I ain't lost a step, I just up the pace. Watch them up the pay, I put in the reps and pick up the chase. Then it up the balance, but we ain't even no miles away. It ain't just a talent, I took the challenge and walked the craze. Fell a couple times, but I got back up with some saving grace. Definitely leader, a pastor still need a preacher. Talk to me when I'm shallow, lend a lens to see deeper, closer in to see higher up. That's too much for the speakers, but ain't much for the thinkers. Clouded, I rush to the lower end to see what's in the deeper. Found a message to send itself, we're much younger and eager. Keep your youth and maintain your health, cause the future is trouble. But you made for the struggle, and you born with the hustle. Any imagery less than greatness, erase it and double down on your first mind. I come from the worst kind, made life before I found shine. No chain, it was all grind. I'm him and they want to dim, but my lumen's way off the chart. I'm human, I can't admit, but my spirit up with the stars. I'm clear as I ever been. This feeling won't never end. They watching, I notice, but it ain't knocking the focus. I'm highest and hottest, but I still be the coldest. I'm a champion, I'm a win, I know. I'm a grind for mine, they can't stop me, no. If I die, it's fine, cause I live the show. Dedicated.
Strength and the endurance, and strength we started off pretty good. Yeah, managed to do 85 in the strict press, failed 90, so that I should have had like 87 or 88. I was quite close on the 92, so. And then you did 80, right? Yep. Are you happy with it?
Yeah, 80 was my totally match for the day. It was really tough, but it was good.
Then I did 190 in the back squat, which I'm really happy with. There was something weird about the barbell though. It was like...
We're not used to that barbell, but it was good. And I did 180 as well, so we did good.
And they did 220 in the deadlift.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a bit more than you thought.
Yeah, I thought like 210, maybe 220, but yeah, I had a good day, and you did 190.
I did 200 actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my goal was 190 and then I did 200. And then we ran just previously, ran and row. I felt good on the row, but the run was quite hard today, and I didn't have any watch to watch my pace.
But I think we placed maybe second in this endurance, and the strength we should be top 5 in our event.
But we're like the first pro hit. We're the first pro couple, right?
Yeah, I think
because the other one goes later. We go in the like influencer hit and stuff. So far so good, right?
Yep. And now 20 minutes of recovery, some gels, pre-workout maybe something, and get ready for last one.
Yes, last 20 minutes Metcon. No, 25 minutes Metcon.
Yeah.
Would have probably done in like below 13, 12, something. All right, let's do it.
I ain't at war with myself, I just caught a truce. Station wagon, turn the caddy tie, spin off. Can't be scared to thorn from the shoulders, nigga, get off. Caught my first fade from Sadiq, it's a dime. Took an L, but it's cool, wasn't scared, so I'm fine. Ain't no looking like a bitch in front of dad and my mom, huh? Think a nigga soft because I'm quiet, nigga. If you wanna die, then come try, nigga. I'm from the family full of killers, I ain't lying, nigga. Bitch, I came from top ramen, now it's mission. I ain't a thug, I'm a boss with a synonym. I'm tired of being humble, now I'm militant. I bought a rolling for the diamond cause I'm diligent. Ain't no memes, nigga, I want on the shit. I need a motherfucking mansion with a boat shit. $1 million a quarter, what the quota is. Yeah, I'm talking like the man cause I know he is. Oh, Lord, it's about time. Get that bread, I'm about mine. I caught truce, it's just fine. Still got ties on both sides. Oh, Lord, it's about time. Get that bread, I'm about mine. I caught truce, it's just fine. Still got ties on both sides.
Chill zone. Done for the day. Metcon went pretty good. 14 minutes, 1 second. We were like sprinting through the whole workout, I think.
Yeah, it was tough. We started quite chill and then it went downhill. Much tougher and tougher and tougher. I think the lunges with the dumbbells up like this were quite tough for me. And then it went like tougher and tougher, but we did good.
I felt like the running and rowing was the hardest part for me because I'm in like a strength season right now. So Metcon I'm quite used to. Strength went fine. You can be proud of this score and results and achievement and everything you have to say about it, you know.
We can really recommend this race to other people as well. It's a fun hybrid event that combines lifting, running and Metcon. So it's like you do CrossFit and I do high rocks and we can still compete together. So it's fun that like, but you need to be quite strong anyway if you're gonna compete in the pro division, but you can still compete in the light version or the normal version as well.
Yeah, and then like the strength event isn't, you can lift how heavy you want, you know, you can be
decide by yourself.
Yeah, I think we're done.
Yeah, good race.
Yep, see you next time.